This looks bad. Our men are surrounded by yellow turbans.
It is the height of foolishness to set up camp on a narrow path when you have such numbers.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. Now we get to rescue them.
Yes. You finished talking?
Do this right.
Let's get on with it, Yuan.
Yeah! Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Words are not needed for him. Impressive.
We just need to pummel the yellow turbans, right? Let's get this over with then.
I must defeat the Insulted. My duty demands it. Now come and face me.
Somebody come to my aid. Without me, there can be no victory.
Looks like one of our superiors needs our help, cousin. We'd better give him a hand.
Thank you. You've saved me.
There's one left. I knew they'd be no match for us.
Magnificent. Be sure to call by my camp later, and you will be duly rewarded.
During the later Han period, the signs of impending rebellion were everywhere. Corruption within the imperial court had thrown the land into chaos and caused the people to suffer greatly. In this time of uncertainty, the people found themselves yearning for change. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, fanned the flames of rebellion and formed an army. This uprising would later come to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The threat of the Yellow Turbans loomed like a dark cloud over the Han. Sensing their impending doom, the imperial court raised the call for troops across the land. Among those who answered, one was determined to use the turmoil to make a name for himself. His name was Cao Cao, the hero of chaos. With numerous loyal followers, he threw himself into the battle. For within his heart burned a secret ambition, the likes of which the world had never seen.
This chaos is the perfect opportunity to embark on our quest to conquer the land.
I know that as well as anybody.
Come, let us go.
The enemy is led by Zhang Jiao. Let's make sure we defeat him before the Imperial troops grab the glory.
Fight me now for glory.
You understand, don't you? You see the path I must walk.
It is of no concern to me where you go, my lord. My only task is to keep your path safe.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see. Stand firm.
Soaked in flame!
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Sounds like something's up in the eastern village. Perhaps we should take a look.
Well done. You have a positive effect on our forces.
Help us, please! The Yellow Turbans are attacking! Who do you think you are? Don't you dare to get in our way!
I wouldn't dream of getting in your way. I'm just here to kill you.
Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
There is no way through, you fools! You'll be crushed to death!
Could be tough to get by.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Gods in heaven, grant me strength. May the winds keep our comrades safe from harm.
There's a cliff to the south we might be able to climb. Want to give it a try?
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Another victim has fallen before me.
How did you get here?
Be engulfed in flame!
Tighten the defenses. I can't believe I lost someone as strong as you.
Be engulfed in flame! Engulfed in flame!
I can't believe I lost to someone as strong as you.
Be engulfed in flame!
Has already burned out. Fools who would defy heaven's will, feel its fiery fury.
What a hot
Flames of judgment! Turn the infidels to ash! Very showy. But I'm sure there's some way to extinguish your little fire show.
is it that you wish to achieve by defeating me?
An end to the conflict. Nothing more.
You fool. The Han's days are over. Defeating me won't stop anything at all.
It is not my task to read the future. All I need do is follow my lord.
You blind, pathetic fool. You may find your loyalty is rewarded with heartless betrayal.
He has been dealt with. The conflict is over.
I will continue to rely on you.
Long past its peak, the Han Empire had nowhere to go but down. However, the might of Cao Cao helped bring an end to the Yellow Turban Rebellion. As a result of his deeds in battle, he was promoted to the rank of colonel. Meanwhile, the Han Imperial Court lost the last vestiges of its authority and influence. It was then that Cao Cao's childhood friend, Yuan Shao, rose to power. We must slay the 10 eunuchs who are responsible for this corruption. He gathered together various warlords and eliminated the eunuchs. However, from his position within the Imperial Court, Cao Cao could sense it. The 10 eunuchs were not the only ones harboring the smoldering sparks of rebellion. For there was another threat, a violent wind capable of toppling the once mighty Han Empire. And that threat had a name, Dong Zhuo, a brutal warlord, feared far and wide.
We said we were fighting for the good of the land. Men flocked to our cause, and we claimed victory. But among those men were evildoers like Dong Zhuo. Now he has ultimate power, and it seems our efforts were all for naught. I don't know if the Han will ever be able to bring peace to this land.
A fine speech. Very rousing.
Yes, well, we must stop Dong Zhuo. You owe me, remember? You're going to help. Got that?
What is it?
My lord, Dong Zhuo wants to see you.
So you're Cao Cao. You made quite a name for yourself at the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I can tell you have potential, which is why you should come serve me.
What do you mean by that?
Slaughter all who oppose us. Help me create a land in my image.
And what kind of land would that be?
Isn't it obvious? A land filled with food, wine, and women. My very own personal paradise.
I see. A very admirable goal in... However, there is no room in such a world for any other than yourself. I have no...
You are a fool. You give me no choice but to put you...
I might have known they'd have set an ambush. Still, we must not fall here. have to get out of this enclosure first. First and foremost.
More men!
Surrender or die. Surrender or die. Surrender or die.
There he is! Get him!
Surrender or die.
Tighten that up!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Surrender or die.
Lord South, I will help you escape. A life as valuable as yours must not be lost here.
Who are you? And why would you help me?
My name is Ben Gold. My conscience can no longer endure Dongchua's tyranny. Quickly, this way.
Surrender or die. So, you're keeping wild animals now?
I am Lu Bu. You must be the fleeing rat.
Lu Bu is a man of extraordinary might. He must be avoided at all costs. If I recall correctly, a tiger is kept in a cage here. If we let it loose, the enemy will be thrown into disarray.
A tiger on the loose!
Great rewards await he who claims the head of Cao Cao. He must not be allowed to escape. Regroup now and wait for further instructions. We must retreat. This is not the end.
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Surrender or die. Surrender or die.
You think you can escape me?
The only way to stop that is to take down the commander.
You are powerless before me.
Fight me now for glory.
I have better things to do than chase after fleeing vermin.
Our path is blocked. We'll have to find some way to clear the obstruction.
I grow weary of your presence.
Excellent. Now, quickly, we must make haste.
That weapon, I could probably use it myself.
You should be safe from here. It is time for me to take my leave. This land needs a hero like you.
I'll just go tidy things up.
You knew this would be dangerous, didn't you? I wish to see this Dongjua with my own eyes.
I don't know how long I'll last doing stuff like this. Maybe I should get out of the bodyguard.
Then maybe I'll get you a guard dog like Lu Wu.
No.
Having managed to elude Dongjua's pursuit, Cao Cao fled the capital. Yuan Shao was forced to retreat to Ji province in the north as well. The other warlords also escaped the capital and returned to the homes which they had left behind. As waves of tyranny washed over the capital, only the sound of Dongjua's cruel laughter could be heard. It seemed as if the land was doomed to be shrouded in chaos. Yet Cao Cao, who was at his best in times of adversity, had already prepared his next move. He raised troops and sent a call to arms to the various warlords across the land. His aim was to form a coalition against Dongjua, with Yuan Shao as its leader. And so, Yuan Shao, Cao Cao, and numerous other brave souls began their march on the capital to confront Dongjua. Which side would emerge victorious? The harbingers of a new age, or the tyrant who epitomized the evil that men do? The answer would soon be revealed on the field of battle.
Rest assured, we are fighting for the most righteous of causes. Fear not! Step forth and be proud, for to battle...
We must capture Hulao Gate and defeat Dongjua. First, we must seize Sushui Gate.
Step forward if you want to die. While I stand, none shall breach this gate.
Pitiful! Is there no one who has the courage to stand up to Hua Xiong?
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Destined to fall. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Dongjuo's rampage must be stopped here. For my children's generation, if not for my own.
Excellent display.
Out of my way, cowards! You will not make room, I will cut you down! Retreat is the wisest course for now.
I'm so hungry.
Come on, men! Remember, we are the proud troops of Lord Sun Jian.
What's all this? Is Sun Jian not feeding his troops then? Have the supplies still not arrived? I'm starving.
It seems vital supplies have not arrived. I believe it was your task to ensure that they did, Yuan Shu.
Are you insinuating that I'm not doing my job? I organize the supplies, but with enemy troops lying in wait, I can't bring them in. If you want to help, you can clear a path.
Never live to tell the tale.
Never thought I'd become such a great warrior.
My opponents never live to tell the tale.
I will avenge our fallen allies. It looks like the way is clear at last. It is time to send in the supply troops.
Dong Zhuo's regime brings only suffering and hardship to the people. It is our duty to bring them emancipation.
Come on, you cowards! I'll take you all on!
Hey, who's that? He's got real guts, whoever he is.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to view such talent.
We cannot lose this area. Prepare the defenses and rotate in fresh troops. Quickly! You think you can beat me with your intellect?
Never like to tell the tale.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That's another enemy pounded into submission. It's Hua Xiong.
The enemy general, Hua Xiong, has fallen before me.
He's too strong!
Magnificent. I am impressed.
We don't need him. Now he's done it. He's gone and got him there.
Sushui Gate is ours. Only Hudao Gate remains.
Outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. Never fight this battle. You will learn to regret this moment.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
the catapult to break down the gate.
My opponents never live to tell the tale.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to use such talent.
I care not what happens to that pig. Any man who crosses me will be crushed on the spot.
It seems the beast is alive. Do not pursue Lu Bu. Long dwarves are only target.
You think you can escape me?
This one's my special. Oh, astounding.
Halt! I shall stop your rampage.
Assume a defensive formation. We must protect the main camp.
I have better things to do than chase after fleeing fur. You think you can escape me? I have better things to do than chase after fleeing fur.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to use such talent.
Any who get in my way will die. End of story. I will never forget this! I'm not through yet!
Fine work, Xiahou Yuan. You are an example to us all.
Almost as quickly as they had come, the winds of tyranny disappeared from the land. Faced with the onslaught led by Cao Cao, Dong Zhuo was driven from Luoyang. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. For a time, the land knew peace once more. However, with nobody to rule, this newfound peace was tenuous at best. If only there was a hero who could unite the land. Powerful though he was, Cao Cao was yet one warlord among many. It was then that remnants of the Yellow Turban Army rose up again. They moved from Qing province, looking to assassinate the Viceroy of Yan. Having made a name for himself in the battle against Dong Zhuo, Cao Cao was requested to come to the assistance of Yan province.
This is our turf! What do you think you're doing?
Hunting tigers.
What are you leading the enemy here for? I'll get rid of them for you.
It's them! You teach them a lesson, will you?
They feed me once, and now I've got to look after their sorry hides. You might be worth the trouble.
Our enemy is the Yellow Turbans, though they have no officers of note left. But they still have numbers, and their tenacity must not be underestimated.
I was hunting tigers, but I seem to have caught something better. He's strong, and I can vouch for his courage. He'd make a good bodyguard.
Very well. He's hired.
You mean I'm your bodyguard? Are you sure?
You come with the highest recommendation.
He's your commander?
Yep. You'd better get used to him.
Let's go, Dianwei. I am curious to see your ability as my bodyguard.
At once, General. I mean, my lord.
I will draw the enemy's attention. I will need you to come with me.
Our lord is in your hands, new recruit.
Now is your chance to prove your mettle.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Goku has an eye for talent indeed. You were truly magnificent.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
All right. Who's next in line?
It worked. They're on the move. This ought to make things easier for Xiahou Dun and his men.
We can't give in. We have to keep this land safe.
The enemy is determined and full of fervor. What is it that motivates them so?
is not the end!
Remarkable strength. It is as if the legendary warriors of old have been brought back to life.
Oh, I am no legend, my lord. Ends now. This ends now. This ends now.
We must retreat. This is not the end.
All right. Who's next in line? This place is ours now.
Impressive. It is always inspiring to use such talent.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Well done, Dian Wei. Your spirit rejuvenates my troops.
Fight me now, for glory! We must retreat. This is not the end.
All right. Who's next in line?
I shall remember your efforts.
We must retreat. This is not the end.
All right. Who's next in line?
An excellent display of skill. We must keep up our own end of the fight.
The balance has been swung in our favor. Finish the job.
This place is ours now.
I bring news. A giant is wreaking havoc in the village.
Will you not come with us? If you can attack, I will defend.
Are you the one who's been messing up our fields?
Such incredible strength! For my lord, I will stand my ground.
Oh, all right then. Try this.
This ends now.
The commander! Get him!
Look out! My lord, you must stay back!
With a man like you protecting me, I can afford the odd adventure.
My lord, please!
Why is it that you fight? For your departed lord? To defeat the Han?
We're here because we want to stay alive!
We can't live in a war-ravaged land!
How could you ever understand us? Stop it! I know that you're suffering inside, but if you steal crops from other people, then they'll suffer too.
You're right.
The answer was simple all along. This conflict is caused by the fact that the right people aren't in the right place. All of you, you must set aside your differences and come with me. I will give you all that you desire.
Future historians would say this was when Wei's rise to power began. With the rebellion quelled, Cao Cao became the ruler of Yan province. In addition, he welcomed all of the Yellow Turbans who had surrendered into his ranks. They were named the Jing Province Army and became the main unit of Cao Cao's forces. What was it that these troops from Qing, as well as the people themselves, desired? Knowing the answer, Cao Cao swiftly mobilized his army. Dong Zhuo's tyranny had left the land surrounding the capital barren and neglected. Cao Cao decided to give these lands to the Qing troops to tend as farmland. Seeing this move, the warlord Yuan Shu immediately understood the threat that Cao Cao would one day become. He mobilized Tao Qian of Shu province, sending him to attack Cao Cao's rear flank. Sensing the impending attack, Cao Cao moved to strike first, dispatching his troops to Shu. Joining him in the march was Shu Chu, who had joined Cao Cao in the previous battle. However, neither Shu Chu nor even Cao Cao himself noticed that behind them was an ominous shadow, looming even larger than that of Dong Zhuo himself.
What is your plan, my lord? Seek to bring a quick end to the battle?
My lord, I have urgent news. It's Yan province. Cousin Duan has fallen at Yan province.
What?
I'm not sure where he came from, but that scoundrel Lu Bu attacked out of nowhere.
Xiahou Yuan.
Yes, my lord.
I want you to take a unit and head for Yan province and search for survivors.
At once, my lord.
Dian Wei, Shu Chu, I am counting on you to protect me. We must move quickly to eliminate the Tao Qian army.
Understood, my lord.
Leave it to us.
Tao Qian must be swiftly eliminated. Cao Ren, Shu Chu, your task will be to cut us a path.
Yes, my lord. Come, Shu Chu.
I'll be back soon, Dian Wei. You keep our lord safe.
Leave it to me. I'll see you again soon.
The enemy has a garrison on the other side of the forest. We must secure it as quickly as we can.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
You encourage us all, but we won't fall behind in the race for glory.
That's the enemy garrison? It'll be like taking candy from a baby. lord's not going to be happy with us.
I bring news! It's Lu Bu! His forces have laid siege to our main camp!
Let's go! We shall tear through the enemy ranks like a violent wind.
This area is all ours now.
Lu Bu is approaching. We must return to our base camp and keep our lord safe.
Fight me now! For glory! Tighten the defenses!
You look too dangerous to be left alone.
As do you. I will be glad to face you in battle.
What's gonna hurt?
Choo-choo, you've come. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Lu Bu. He's here already.
Leave it to me! I will give my life to keep you safe!
Yan Wei!
Cut it out!
Do it! You and I have to stay alive. We're dead. We can't protect our lord.
It seems the beast has arrived. Don't give up yet. We will fight to the last man. We have to. We must hold out until an opening presents itself.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
How many was that? I've lost count already. You're in. I can hardly take my eyes off you.
Go ahead, look all you want. I'll be the last thing.
No!
So you're Lu Bu, huh? You lay one finger on my lord and you'll pay!
Out of my sight, vermin! I have no time for the likes of you. At last, Cao Cao, your head is mine!
I'm afraid my head is too valuable to give to an animal like you.
You encourage us all, but we won't fall behind in the race for glory.
As if I'd let you get away. Just fall into my trap already. Help! Help!
The fire attack! I have no time for these silly games!
What's gonna hurt? The crisis has been averted. Choo-choo, it is time to attack. Our target is Tao Qian.
strengths are a match for mine? Tactics aren't necessary here. Simply charge and attack. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
You encourage us all, but we won't fall behind in the race for glory.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Your pride to overcome your senses. One person cannot decide a battle.
We're going to defend your honor and our lives. My lord, new base forces have been spotted.
Liu Bei? Why would he get himself involved?
We can launch rocks with this thing, right? Perhaps we could break down the castle gates.
Like all of the others.
How many was there? I've lost count already.
Here already?
Victory is ours!
Cao Cao defeated Tao Qian and forced even the mighty Lu Bu to retreat. He now possessed a sizable territory, capable officers, and a well-trained army. Indeed, the hero of chaos had taken the first steps toward seizing the land. As if to celebrate his accomplishments, a tremendous opportunity appeared before Cao Cao. The emperor had fled the ruins of the capital of Chang'an. Cao Cao took the emperor under his protection and headed for his base at Xuzhang. Thus, he became more than a mere warlord, something much more formidable.
Our lord has the Emperor under his thumb, yet he makes no move. And the first thing he does is give land to the peasants?
Lord Cao Cao has given fields to me and the men of Qing province.
Well, I'm sure our lord will remember to collect his taxes.
He's using the old carrot and stick to keep them all firmly in line. He seeks a land where everyone will know the value of hard work, you mean?
So, that's what our lord wants after the war, you think?
Dian Wei. I think you know him better than anyone these days.
You mean we're making a land where every man has to feed himself?
Yeah!
Then you need to learn how to plow a field, too. I'll teach you.
Yeah, some other time.
Yeah! Everyone has to pitch in. Come on!
But I'm a warrior.
Come on, man. Put your back into it.
With the Emperor under his control, Cao Cao sent a clear message of his intent to rule the land. However, many battles yet stood between him and total domination. In Hebei, Yuan Shao had gathered a massive army to further his own ambitions. Additionally, Yuan Shu had obtained the legendary Imperial Seal and used its authority to declare himself emperor. These two powerful opponents bided their time, waiting for an opportunity to strike against Cao Cao. Furthermore, numerous warlords began circling the emperor like a pack of hungry wolves waiting to pounce. It was then that Cao Cao found himself embroiled in a heated battle. His opponent was Zhang Xiu, who hailed from the land of Wan. With the mighty Dian Wei on his side, Cao Cao was confident of his advantage going into battle.
Cao Cao's army is as mighty as they say.
Take out the commander and the rest would fall. And with that warrior by his side. There's nothing more we can do.
You would abandon me?
Well, if it truly bothers you, I suppose you could always surrender.
What?
Oh, yes. If you are going to surrender, make sure you do it humbly.
I am relieved my surrender was accepted. You have my gratitude, my lord. This is a modest little banquet we're having, but you're welcome to join us.